folks, I'm back. It's me, Mahbub Chowdhury, aka the People's Coach, aka your host and speaker for today. Welcome back to this motivational and quotivational video where each and every day I will be giving you a new quote. Now check this out, people. Not only on top of that quote, I will be giving you my own interpretation and understanding and input that I quote you on. Now check this out. Today, I want to give you a quote for knowing yourself. Now that may be an obvious thing to say. Who knows you better than yourself? But I'm here to add something, add a new perspective on your understanding. Now check this out. This quote is by Thomas Jefferson, and he quotes about knowing yourself is, do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. And actions will delineate and define you. Check that out. You may know yourself, but let me tell you something. You truly do not know yourself until you put yourself out there, until you follow through with your actions. Because let me tell you something, people. Your actions and intentions define who you are. Your habits define who you are. Whether it be a good thing or a bad thing, that is saying something about you. Whether you choose to follow through in an action or an intention, that tells you something. That either tells you that you're a coward, that either tells you that you're scared, that either tells you you're just lazy. It's telling you something. Each and every habit and action tells you who you are. It tells you it tells you something about yourself. So therefore, do you know yourself? Do you know who you are? Day in, day out, you're used to your own skin. You breathe, you live in your own skin. Yes, that's the obvious thing. But you don't know what you're capable of doing fully. You don't know how smart you are. You don't know how agile you can be. You don't know how strong you are until you test yourself out there. Until you put yourself out there. You only know yourself according to your comfort zones. That's how you know yourself. To a degree. But if you truly want to know yourself, look at each and every action, because it will tell you something about yourself. It will tell you, like I've just mentioned before, it will tell you what type of person you are. It will define you. You can either become a coward, you can either become someone brave and bold and courageous and confident, charismatic. But it just depends on how you go about things. And that's all to do with character. Actions, habits define your character. So look at your actions, understand your actions and intentions, because when you're able to understand your actions and intentions, then you're able to refine, you're able to define who you are as well. You're able to identify what needs improvement, what needs more work. You're able to identify your weaknesses. You're able to identify your strengths, rather than just go on about life blindly. That's only if you want to make improvements, people. You need to do these things. You need to look outside yourself from an objective view standpoint and think, hang on a second, I don't like who I've become. I don't like who I am. I need to make that adjustment. I need to make that tweak, that refinement, so I can become better. I can produce better results by understanding my thoughts, my intentions, my processes and procedures, so I'm able to do things more better. That's what it's about, people. At the end of the day, it's just understanding your actions. Because each and every one of us out there have a chance to become better, but only a few opt for that. And there are, on the flip side, people who are just comfortable being who they are, which is mindless. Because you can't stay in that situation for a long period until you end up hurting people. And you will certainly hurt yourself if you don't seek to improve. You become stale. So people, I hope that's been insightful. Keep tuning in for more up-and-coming materials. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many, as well as yourself. Bye for now.